Well, I got a bus ticket out of Michigan finally. I can finally get away from this cursed, trapped, fucked up state with its corrupt justice system and all the other things that are wrong with it. I'm heading west. And in the meantime, I'm going to talk about a little philosophy and the kind of shit that I like to talk about, which is the kind of shit I've been talking about. What is the meaning of life? That's easy. The meaning of life is whatever you define it as for you as an individual. However, you have a moral obligation to society and other people. It's called not being a piece of shit. When people are in need and you can do something about it, and it's relatively, it's not a big inconvenience for you to do, you just do it. Okay, if I want to do X, my modus operandi in life is do X. That is the meaning of life for me. Very simple, not complicated. Yeah, that's it. You guys overcomplicate things a lot. Life is whatever you want it to be. There's no meaning to life. There's no special meaning to existing. There just isn't. If you live that way, you're going to be unhappy. The point of life is to be happy. And you don't need those little downward spirals of despair and shit to be happy. They actually make it harder for you to be happy. Trauma and bad experiences accumulate. And therapy and stuff just kind of masks the pain, or kind of like, scrubs it out a little bit, but it's still there. And when you don't process it, it builds up and gets worse. It's just not complicated. Life's not complicated. You guys just don't think for yourselves much. Most people live very emotionally. They think their emotions are what's supposed to guide them. They're not. Your emotions are nothing but the flavor of life, the sensation and experience that make it better. I live in my head. I don't need my emotions whatsoever. However, I value them and cherish them very much, but you can be in emotional debt, you can be fucked up, and they can just kind of be gone, and that's okay. If you're happy anyways, happiness is a state of being, it's a state of mind. I don't need to feel the emotion happy in order for me to know I am happy, because I feel like I should be happy because I'm doing the thing I want that I think should make me happy. Therefore, I consider myself to be happy. When you're not allowed to do what you want, eventually your wants become a need. That hierarchy of needs shit, pretty much everything you guys think is stupid and wrong, but that one's got some truth to it. You need to feel safe first. And that's it. That's all your needs. If you feel safe, you know you have shelter of some kind, food will be provided, nobody's hunting you, shit like that. Then you can pursue your wants, which are what make your life worth living. If you don't have wants, you'll probably become very apathetic. Apathy is one of the worst states you could ever be in. To be apathetic means you don't really care. And if you're an adult and you're apathetic, you'll probably abuse your children without even meaning to. Through neglect, through not looking into their lives enough, and to avoid hurting them when you make decisions for them and shit like that. Don't forget, children are people. They think, they feel, they experience, they imagine, they wonder, they're curious. They're actually more alive than any of you are. And that's probably why you beat it the fuck out of them, because you're all evil monsters. I won't ever forget that about any of you, because I know the truth.